Alright, what's up everybody? Remember guys, updated controller settings 2020? I mean, season 13, whatever it is. A lot of changes have been made because aim assist was nerfed so much. So yeah, let's get right into it. These don't matter because they have it on both inputs. But I guess we can talk about edit on release. I have it off so I can hold edits when I'm in like box fights and stuff. So yeah, that's the only reason I have it off. But yeah, these other stuff don't really matter. Um, this doesn't really matter. Controller options. This is the good stuff. Controller auto run, they have it on. Build immediately on. Who doesn't have this on? You're weird if you don't. Edit whole time. You can put the lowest because yeah, vibration off. Then for a build mode sensitivity, I have it at 2.1. It used to be 1.8 at like the edit mode sensitivity. Um, but I went a little bit higher, so like right when I get shot, I can just build faster, like build a 1v1 armor myself really quick. But I just moved it up a little bit, but that's what it is. Edit mode, I don't really see a difference in anything. Like I can put it at 0, and it still feels like the same thing for me. So I don't know. But just in case, put it at 1.8. That's what I do. Look vertical and horizontal speed. I have it at 48. I used to have it like a 44, but I don't know. Like it feels like the higher you go, the better it is. But it's hard to control it, when it's higher. But I think I've controlled it pretty well, so I'm keeping it at 48. But yeah, all of the boost stuff is at 0%. All of this, just put it at 0. You don't want to mess with that stuff because just don't. ADS speed both at 8% because I'll get into that later. Why I have it so low. Yeah. Before we get into the good stuff over here, dead zone 10%. The lowest I would go is like 8%, but just stick at 10. Then this stuff doesn't matter. Just have it off. So the look input curve, exponential or linear. Last season everyone used linear. If you didn't use linear, what were you even doing? It was just so broken. It was supposed to make for like close range fights, but it was even broken from long range. But now, since they nerfed it so much, I would rather have more aim assist long range than close range. Reason is that because who uses shotgun? What controller player actually uses shotguns in boxes? So if you use exponential, you will be fine if you have a P90 or a blue SMG or something, because the other person will probably have a shotgun, but you have aim assist, and yeah, you just spray it. Because SMGs are so broken that it doesn't really matter how much aim assist you need. Like I can turn my aim assist to 0 with a box with the SMG, and I'll still kill the guy with the shotgun. So that's why I like more of my aim assist long range now, and that's why I have the ADS look so low, so I can track when people are far away, and I don't have to have it high up when everyone's like jumping around in boxes. So that's exactly why. Use exponential. If you don't use exponential in season 13, you're weird. So yeah, just trust me. Use exponential. So yeah, that's about it. Just here, best settings, NOS. All right. Now the controller, whatever, I don't care. Edit button, since there's a lot of ways you can edit on controller. Obviously, you can have 2 binds, you can have 1, it could be on a complete other side of the controller, but whatever. I have 1 edit bind, and that's on the big touchpad right here, or for Xbox One it's just this button. But the reason is it is so big, like I can just move it. Like I use my thumb to edit, and it's usually on like the joystick, and I can like move it up, and I'm like already touching it. So that's why I like it, just so big, and it's right in the center. So yeah, and I have a map on the right D-pad because who cares? But the only reason I would change this if I add another edit button, Probably like triangle or something like that. But I don't know if I will. Or not triangle. Probably like circle again, like the default one. But who knows? But yeah, these are my settings. Dead zone, I already showed that 10%. Yeah, that's it. The best settings NA West. Yep. Exponential, trust me. And hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, peace.